What's another word for thesaurus? Everywhere is within walking distance if you have the time. Whenever I think of the past, it brings back so many memories. I went to a restaurant that serves breakfast at any time, so I ordered French toast during the Renaissance. There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore, like an idiot. If you are in a spaceship that is traveling at the speed of light, and you turn on the headlights, does anything happen? If at first you don't succeed, then skydiving definitely isn't for you. I busted a mirror and got 7 years bad luck, but my lawyer thinks he can get me 5. Experience is something you don't get until just after you need it. A lot of people are afraid of heights, not me. I'm afraid of widths. It's a small world, but I wouldn't want to have to paint it. I went down the street to the 24-hour grocery. When I got there, the guy was locking the front door. I said, "Hey, the sign says you're open 24 hours. He said, "Yes, but not in a row." I kept a diary right after I was born. Day 1, tired from the move. Day 2, everyone thinks I'm an idiot. You can't have everything. Where would you put it? I poured spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone. I put instant coffee in a microwave oven and almost went back in time. Last night I stayed up late playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people died. I intend to live forever. So far, so good. Why don't they make the whole plane out of that black box stuff? Right now I'm having amnesia and deja vu at the same time. I think I've forgotten this before. Someone asked me, if I were stranded on a desert island, what book would I bring? How to Build a Boat. If it's a penny for your thoughts, and you put in your 2 cents worth, then someone, somewhere is making a penny. Be nice to your children. After all, they are going to choose your nursing home. A clear conscience is usually the sign of a bad memory. I was reading the dictionary. I thought it was a poem about everything. I have the world's largest collection of seashells. I keep it on all the beaches of the world. Perhaps you've seen it. When I woke up this morning, my girlfriend asked me, "Did you sleep good?" I said no. I made a few mistakes. I think it's wrong that only one company makes the game Monopoly. What a nice night for an evening. If you saw a heat wave, would you wave back? It's like the Wild West, the internet. There are no rules. If you think nobody cares about you, try missing a couple of payments. Curiosity killed the cat, but for a while I was a suspect. Sponges grow in the ocean. That just kills me. I wonder how much deeper the ocean would be if that didn't happen. When I was a little kid, we had a sandbox. It was a quicksand box. I was an only child, eventually. I'm going to get an MRI to find out whether I have claustrophobia. I live on a one-way street that's also a dead end. I'm not sure how I got there. I used to work in a fire hydrant factory. You couldn't park anywhere near the place. I installed a skylight in my apartment. The people who live above me are furious. If you can't hear me, it's because I'm in parentheses. On the other hand, you have different fingers. I remember when the candle shop burned down. Everyone stood around singing happy birthday. For my birthday, I got a humidifier and a dehumidifier. I put them in the same room and let them fight it out. They say the universe is expanding. That should help with the traffic. I bought some batteries, but they weren't included. All those who believe in psychokinesis, raise my hand. I'm writing a book. I've got the page numbers done. I was walking down the street wearing glasses when the prescription ran out. If you were going to shoot a mime, would you use a silencer? I went to a general store, but they wouldn't let me buy anything specific. I bought some instant water one time, but I didn't know what to add to it. I'm writing an unauthorized autobiography. I had a friend who was a clown when he died. All his friends went to the funeral in one car. Last year I went fishing with Salvador Dali. He was using a dotted line. He caught every other fish. I was a peripheral visionary. I could see the future, but only way off to the side. When I die, I'm leaving my body to science fiction. If Barbie is so popular, why do you have to buy her friends? Do you think that when they asked George Washington for ID, that he just whipped out a quarter? I have an existential map. It has "You are here" written all over it. I look like a casual, laid-back guy, but it's like a circus in my head. Stephen Wright is an American comedian and actor known for his deadpan delivery and dry, witty one-liners. He gained popularity in the 1980s with his unique style of observational humor, often involving absurd and surreal elements. Wright's distinct monotone voice and slow-paced delivery add to the comedic effect of his jokes. He has appeared in numerous comedy specials, television shows, and films, and has won an Academy Award for his short film The Appointments of Dennis Jennings. Overall, Stephen Wright is renowned for his clever wordplay and offbeat sense of humor.